Hello everybody, Roscoe here and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where during the last episode and this one, I started again. I started again, I just wasn't getting anywhere and I was just doing absolutely rank. I can see there's a space shuttle back there that I need to go and get. So what we've done, or what I have done, is I've watched a YouTuber called Scott Manley. Such a great guy. And I've watched his tutorials on the career mode. So I've kind of got a brief description or an idea of how to go about doing this game. I used to, honestly, I've landed on the Mun. I have been to the Mun. That big glowy thing away out there, I got to it. Was it that one? I thought it would have been a bit closer than that. It's whatever the hell it is. But that was years ago when this first came out, so I'm well out of practice. But I think I've kind of nailed it down now. So what I've done is if you look at the science tree right now, so pretty much all these is what I've collected from Kerbin itself. I haven't been into orbit, I haven't done any of that kind of stuff just yet. That's mainly because of the restrictions on the pad, and I can only have 30 parts, so I haven't upgraded this. I mean, to upgrade that, 225,000, that's a shit ton of candy, but it was only 50 grand for that, so that's what I went with. What else have I done? I've also upgraded the astronaut complex, because the way I see it, science is that's what you need in career mode, is science in order to get the spawn diddles. So I've upgraded the astronaut complex so the guys can now do EVAs. Excuse me. I've still got a bit. I think I'll come to the end of this code. Honestly, it has been weeks. Absolute weeks. I'm actually going to see what this is. I'm going to recover this. Alright, damn, I thought it was going to give me a little bit of science, but we'll just warp straight to the morning so I can see what I'm doing. So what we're going to be doing in this one, right? So I've got two ways, or two things that I can do. The first one is, I've designed this absolutely shockingly rubbish plane, but it functions, but I need all the runway in order to get the thing up in air. And then I can chase down these contracts. The active contracts that I have got is test the skipper. I need to haul this thing way up there, but it is so freaking big. It is a big chunky beast, and I don't have the parts for it. So if I can just get the 45 science that I need in order to get, where the hell is it? Because I need more boosties. I need a booster. What the hell is that thing? Is it that heavy rocketry? No, I don't. I'm talking absolute rubbish. I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail that contract either. Pretty much just want to close down these 45s. I don't know what to take them. Definitely need that. This is the thing here. It is huge. Like, absolutely huge. But I don't think we're really ready for that yet. And this is ultimately, this is where you're constantly in and out trying to figure this shit out. Right. Let's try and get into orbit. Let's do the orbit one so I can get the science that I need. Or do we? Let me actually head back out there. We could probably use a space plane, and then I'll close off. Not close off the video, but pause the video just so that when we get to the locations that I need to get to. I mean, I don't want to fail that. It expires never, but I can't take any more contracts. So how much did I get? 31,000 if I complete that. How much to upgrade this? 75. Fucking hell. And how much to close that one off. 20 grand to lose. Right, let's do it. Let's try and get this science experiment out of here. Right, so basically what I was using before was I was using the command pod, slapping on a parachute, click like that, and then I was going to use, where the hell is the damn thing? There, decoupler. There's one there. Plonking that one in there. Then I was using, where is that damn thing? See, this is the engine here. And all I need to do is just activate it. It doesn't need boost or anything like that. Let me look at it, it's huge as fuck. Absolutely nuts. Where was that? I need this so that I can try and fit. I mean, the aerodynamics is just, it's ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Decoupler. Monk, like that. And that's how it's pretty much looking. So, so excuse me. What we can use is this. And then what I'm thinking about using, get some of these radials on there. Like that. And then we use these lower engines. Hopefully. Yeah, we're still under. Do that. Give it some control. Right, let's go for a test here, because I mean this might absolutely be rubbish, but what if I have them all going? How many decouplers? I wouldn't even need the decoupler for that, but never mind. Right, all we need to do is just get this up into the space. Up into the space, just get it up there. Right. RT. Oh, jeez, it's so slow. Let's just see what happens here. So basically what the mission is, get a suborbital trajectory, so I need it way up there, and then that's on an orbit path of 90 to 100,000 meters. This ain't going to get us there. We're barely 500 meters up. So what we'll do is just quickly revert the flight back to the vehicle assembly. We'll try something new here. How much does it cost for one of them? 850. Give me 3 of them. This is probably gonna. This is gonna be nuts. This is probably overkill, to be honest, but we'll just give it a try. I'm not wasting any cash right now. So we'll get the 3, then the 1, and then hopefully that should be enough. And if I don't need it, I'll eject it. So let's launch it. This will go up like a rocket. Quite literally. Straight up there like a freaking rocket. RT. So far so good. Away we go. We're getting almost higher than where we were before. Come on, baby. Come on, baby! Excitement. And then what I'm going to do is get ready for that to run the test. I'm going to pin this up there so I can see it. And I'm also going to use that. So I'll just flick this here. Shit. Staging's wrong. Or are we going to make it? Let me just see where that is. Nope. Right, and... What happened there? There we go. How are we getting on? Almost in the range. And then what I'm going to do is flip this thing off. Decouple. Shit! Go away! There. How are we doing? Where are we? There, right, that's fine. Right, let's get ready for this. So, as soon as we get into the range, which we should be now... Can we do a crew report? No, it doesn't need it. Run test. So we'll zip along. We're in range. Run the test. We done it! Yes! You fucker. How is there fuel in that? Where the fuck did he get the fuel from? Oh, I don't understand that. I don't know where they got the fuel from for this. But we'll burn it off anyway. Oh shit. Board EVA report. Keep it. Board. Back in. How's that looking? Yeah, we're going to plank down right in the water. So everything's good on that front. Unpin that. I'm happy with this. Fucking hell, at least one victory. One small victory is what I needed. Then what we'll do is we'll just jettison that off. We've done the test. Everything's all gravy. And then what we can do now is just zip ahead. Whee! Does he need a... Can you do a crew report there? No. And I didn't take any science experiment things with this because it wasn't actually meaning to be up here. Let's just write ourselves the right way. And we got a little bit of science with that, just that little EVA report from up there. I'll tell you what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to review that. What was it for? Just above. Okay. Keep the experiment. Click off that. And then we'll wait for it to become safe to deploy the parachute. It's unsafe just now. Bosh. We'll do that. And then we'll come safely on down. Can we do a crew report? Or has he already got this? I think he's already got this one. Our Jeb. And down we come safely. Right, I'm really happy with that. That's absolutely brilliant. It's exactly what I needed. Little small victory. There's a couple of times I pressed that, went in to go into view, and I've pressed EVA. EVA, and when you're like this, the guy just, he falls, man. But they're now equipped with parachutes, so that's also good. I don't know if it's the same for real astronauts, but crew report. Yeah, we'll keep that experiment, and then we'll get him to do it with EVA. Can he do an EVA while he's stuck to that? No, he doesn't need it. Let's get him off the ground. Right click, EVA. He doesn't need it. He's already got it. F and board. Excellent. Cool. Right, that's it. Successful. Recover the vessel, and then we'll recover the Kerbal. And everybody's gravy, baby. I should have enough science there to do something. Grab something. Anyway, it puts up 55. I needed 45. And we're now up 278 because we got the part. He is not gaining much experience, though. It's pretty disappointing. But extremely happy with that. Let me just go into this tracking station, make sure we have got everything collected. Which we have. Right, next up. What is this one? See, my wee space point, I don't think it will be able to... I say space point, is that the main space? I wish you could be able to... Orbital survey. No, we don't have anything to do that with. Locus. See, there's something in there, but I can't actually quite see what I need to... How it is I'll get to that. Locus Legend. Leave facility. Let's go and see if we can grab another contract while we're here. What does he want me to do? Oh, I just need to haul that into flight. Uh... 5,000 meters living for the day. Those are probably better off done with the plane. So about that. It's kicking off in the world, I think. Like 2 for this. We want you to haul the J333 Weasley turbofan engine into flight. Haul it up there. Into flight, alright, okay. Test the swivel liquid fuel engine on an escape trajectory out of Kerbal. That's for 9 science I'll get for that one. The flight ones are probably safe for the plane. So what we'll do is we'll just... I want to try and get into orbit now. I think it's now time. Let's leave that facility. Let's go to the R&D part. Right, what are we getting, Roscoe? Let's have a look. Do we need more winglets and aerodynamics, or do we want general construction? I have no idea. One of life's conundrums. 90 for that. Winglets will help. General construction. When did I start? Which one's the one that you can start making helicopters at some point? Which one is it? It's a new thing they've added. If I can figure out what it was. It's in one of these. Fucking hell, I'm looking at everything but the thing that I need. What the hell is it? There it's there. Yeah, it's under aerodynamics. You can start making helicopters. That would be pretty freaking smart. There's a J33 Weasley there. Right, I'm going to go for general. I'm going to try and clear off all these, then I can work out what I want to do afterwards. So I'm going to take the construction. That gives me 10, so let's click off that. Let's go into the vehicle assembly. And then we'll kind of design some kind of shitty looking rocket like that. No, what we'll do is we'll pick this. And then we're going to try and get ourselves into orbit here. So first off, let's get the parachute clink right on the top. And then zoom in a bit so I can see what I'm doing. And then what I'm going to do now is, instead of dragging all my science experiments and stuff like that up, which I don't need to do, I'm going to take that, hang on, But I need to be aware of my parts, or however many parts I'm using. So, where's that junior science thing? I'm going to take him. I'm going to take that. I'm going to get that open. And then what I'm going to do is slap the heat shield underneath here, which I'm sure there's a science experiment for. Put that underneath. Then we'll get a decoupler. Over there again. Which fucking size is it? That's really small. That one. Yeah, it was that one. Right. So the decoupler's underneath there. Now we can start working on the rest of the rocket. So, fuel wise, at this stage, we could probably go for a wee one like that. And then sticking on a wee teeny weeny boppy engine on the bottom of it. Nothing crazy. How much fuel does it use? 1460. Yeah, it's the smallest one we've got. And then we'll get another decoupler. Plonk that underneath. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Then what we want to do is... let's have a look here. Let's get some of these... let's get some of these ones on. We'll get 3 of them. So that's that stage. I wonder if it'll let us get away with another one. Should do, I can't see why not. Let's go for it. Bonk. And then engine wise, we need a big old engine. 205. Let's slap him right underneath. That's plenty for us. Plenty. Plenty, 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 plenty. And then what we'll do is... let's get some of those radial decoupler things. Where are those? Missing. The looks things. Where the fuck is it? What am I looking for? There's. We'll go for 3, we're not greedy. Like that. Fucking hell, we're still good to go. Right, I'm going to put them on, because they're guaranteed to get me up there. At an incredible rate. Gonna take that down a bit, 492, so about half. We don't need them all the way full. Slap that on there. Then we'll get some rigidity. Let's make it rigid, so to speak. I will click. Give me. Let's click it there. To there. Is that taking up spaces? Yeah, it is. Right, because I need to watch out because I've still got my thing to put in there. I've still got ailerons and fins and winglets to put in. That doesn't look right. Why is that bending like that? What are we doing now? 29, shit. Still no any science experiments in there. Let's take them off. Gives us 3 more, I think. Yep. Right, science. It's actually fucking heavy, would that even... let's just try it. No fear. Give it the science go. If I can figure out how the fuck to get this in there. It never ever sticks properly. Right, in you get. Right there. Come on, buddy. Oh, fucking hell. Can't hang that. Hang that there. Give me that there. Get rid of that. Get shot at. Plonk that there. Heat shield underneath. Decoupler. Science. Need a decoupler as well. Actually, that can all just stay there and I'll just get rid of the whole unit when it's finished. Right there, that solves that equation. Then what we'll do is try and fix them onto there. That's squint as tits. There we go. Then pressure. Fucking hell, all I've got enough room for is a thermometer. Bosh, there. Right, what are we on? 25 minutes. Right guys, what we'll do is we'll put a pause in here. I will save this and we'll call it the Kerbal Express Mark 1. And if you see that Mark 1 change, it obviously means it didn't work, because I'll test this out before I then show you in the next video. If you've enjoyed this one, please remember to give it a like. If you've got any comments or suggestions, get them in the comments box below. And as always, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.